Hi, I'm Deawna Alfonsi, creator of the Project Jumpstart Weight Loss Program, which evolved from my ranking as the #1 nationwide leader for the Bally Total Fitness Total Results Group Weight Loss Program. Having been in the fitness industry since 1997, I hold multiple certifications as a group fitness and yoga instructor, a personal trainer, and a nutrition specialist. I'm also the creator and owner of the former D-Fit by Deawna Fitness and Wellness Studio. Today, I'm looking to connect with you if you found yourself struggling trying to reach your weight loss or your body transformation goals. And maybe the struggle is due to a number of things. Maybe you're trying to figure out what it is you're supposed to do, and you're looking at magazines and going on the internet, and the information out there gets really confusing and perhaps even contradictory sometimes. Maybe you just find yourself kind of lost and not knowing what to do exactly. Or perhaps you've actually gotten results before in the past, and the system that you had seemed to work, and for some reason it didn't last. And now you've gained all the weight back and perhaps even more. Or maybe you are working out consistently. Maybe you're actually leading a somewhat healthy lifestyle already, but for some reason, not getting the results that you want to get. So somewhere along the way, you're just kind of stuck or perhaps even plateaued in that journey to get where you want to be. If these are struggles that you can relate to, what I'm hoping to do is to help you finally overcome those barriers so that you can not only get to your weight loss or your body transformation goal, but actually get to keep those results. And one of the reasons why I feel compelled to do that is some of you may know this about me already and some of you may not, but I've actually gone through quite the struggle when it's come to my own personal weight loss journey. Initially, when I lost a significant amount of weight, I was happy because I was getting results, but what I didn't know was that I was doing it all the wrong way. And unfortunately, I didn't figure that out until I went through various health complications. I maxed out my adrenal gland. I all but destroyed my metabolism in the process. As a result, I gained all the weight back and more. And it actually took me years to get back to a healthy state, and even a little longer to actually learn the right way and the healthy way to do it, so that I not only got to get those results but keep them. And now I'm so glad that I was finally able to learn that healthy way and to get a system that worked, because I had to do it again. I had multiple children after, so I had to do it again after child #1 and have to do it again after child #2. In fact, at the time that this video is being filmed, I am still making my way back after my second child. I still have about 8 pounds to go. Had gained about 50 some during the last pregnancy. I like to share that with you because the advice that I give is not something I just spew from a textbook. I mean, certainly I learned a lot through my years in the fitness industry and gaining all the certifications and going through and getting the right knowledge. But having knowledge is one thing, being able to do it is another. So often we say there's a gap between knowing and doing. I don't know how many times I've either said to myself or other people have said to me, I know what to do, I just need to do it. If only it were that easy, right? Like I said, a lot of times there's a gap between knowing and doing. And so I've actually had to live this journey multiple times over. And I think it's important that if you are going to somebody to help you overcome those barriers for yourself, I think it's good to know that, wow, they've had to experience this too. I've been in that place of discouragement, crying those tears, wondering if this was ever going to happen, feeling the insecurity and how it affects my intimate relationships, how it affects how I carry myself, even at work or around friends or just through day-to-day life, and living with that sense of self-consciousness all the time. And it's not a good feeling. I've also been able to experience the flip side of that, the joy of finally getting those results, of knowing that all the work I put in actually paid off. And when getting to that goal, kind of feeling those insecurities diminish and the self-confidence rise more, and carrying myself in a different way in every aspect of my life. And I know it's all parts of that journey. And what I would really like to do is to help you get through that barrier and experience the joys of getting to the end of your journey as well. I know for me, there were points that I was so discouraged thinking, I don't know that I'm ever going to get there again. And saying, well, I'm older now. And, your metabolism slows down as you get older. And maybe it's just too much to expect that I'm going to be able to get those results again or ever. Um, saying things to myself, like in my particular case, well, you've had a child, well, now you've had another child. And maybe it's just unreasonable to think that you're ever going to get back to that point again. There's so many reasons that we doubt ourselves. And I've been in that place of questioning. And I can tell you that fortunately, been able to overcome that place of questioning and be able to get the results I didn't ever know I would get. Because here's the good news. Even though your metabolism may slow down with age, you can always improve it from where you are right now and still get the results that you want. And I am not exaggerating when I say to you, I've seen people do this in their 80s that have come through my workshops and my programs and still be able to get results for themselves. So yes, I'm here to tell you that it is possible. You're not dreaming too big. You're not reaching for the impossible. This is something that's doable. You can definitely get to a much better place than you are now and feel so much better, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well. And how I want to do that for you is by offering my How to Speed Up Your Metabolism workshop. So basically, this is just a one-day workshop. It's about 3 hours long, and we are going to cut through all the confusion about what am I supposed to do, what am I not supposed to do. I am going to tell you exactly what you need to do to speed up your metabolism. By the time you leave, you're going to understand exactly how your body's metabolism works and what speeds it up and what slows it down. But not only that, we are going to do an individual body composition reading. So we're going to be using your individual results to come up with a customized nutrition recommendation and plan. And you're also going to leave with specific workout recommendations so that you'll know how to eat. You'll know what to do for your workout regime. You'll have all those questions answered. Beyond that, you're actually going to be given the tools and resources to implement this knowledge. So for some, if you like to follow a meal plan, you're going to get a 7-day meal plan with a corresponding grocery list. Like you can literally just take the grocery list to the store, buy everything you need on it, and you have everything you need to implement this meal plan for the week. For some of you, if you want to pick your own foods and track, we're going to give you a specific way to do that. There's going to be multiple ways and multiple options that you can pick from. So depending on you, your personality, your lifestyle, you will have constructed a plan that fits you by the time you leave that workshop. So you will have an action plan when you leave, and you will have one step. I try not to bombard you with a whole bunch. You're going to learn a whole bunch of things. But when you leave, you're going to know exactly which step that you can start with, that you can implement right away to start getting results. And again, this is all being offered through my workshop on how to speed up your metabolism. By attending this workshop, this for you can be the first really meaningful step to finally breaking through that barrier and getting those results that you want, getting to your body transformation goal, having the increased energy, the increased stamina, being stronger, looking and feeling good from the inside out, liking the way you look in your clothes, liking the way you feel overall. I call it getting your mojo back, right? Sometimes you just want to feel like you want to feel like the real you. And this is something that can actually help you get there. So the goal is to break through that barrier and finally get those results and, more importantly, keep them for good. So if this sounds like something you can benefit from, or maybe you know somebody, a family member, a neighbor, a friend, somebody that you know that has been going through this struggle for quite some time, and they really need to break through that barrier and get to the place that they want to be in their own lives, then please pass this information on to them. Let them know it's available. And what I've also found is sometimes attending these things with a friend really does a lot to help you get better results from yourself. It's good to have the support systems in place. So you may want to consider, maybe there's somebody that you can bring with you and you can kind of do, or at least start this journey together. From there, go to my website, d-fit.com. And there you will see a link for the How to Speed Up Your Metabolism workshop. I encourage you, check out the details, sign up, take that step to finally break through the barrier and get the results that you want. I really hope to connect, and I look forward to seeing you there.